What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some Mutant Gladiators. So we're going to be doing some PvP. As you can see, they did finally give us a new mutant here, Thunderstruck, which we can't get till the end of the season, which is in 13 days basically. But pretty easy to get. Most people should be able to get the mutant, especially for your higher levels. Mutant's pretty easy. Silver's pretty easy. Gold's the one that usually takes you forever. I know I haven't done a PvP in quite a bit of time, but yeah, I really just don't like them. Plus, I usually never even go for gold because it takes forever. You have to start pretty earlier on. But we're just going to be using some random ones. And the tags as well are pretty whack right now. I don't know what they're doing with them, honestly. I guess it was a new update to the terms or something with Facebook. I have no idea, but yeah, I just messed it up quite a bit. I noticed like a ton of people dropped off my list, but yeah, I just gotta either let them fix that or let them fix it. I have no idea what they're gonna do about it, but hopefully we do get back everybody, because we do need them gifts. And I noticed yesterday I only got like, I want to say maybe 200, maybe less than that. I have no idea. I did want to level some mutants because I finally got this chick up to gold. As you can, I'm barely using her right now. She's only level 8. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't actually use her. I'm going up against somebody that's pretty good. I don't know, let's just go with that. I'm just using random stuff. You know what, I'm just gonna switch that one out. We'll leave it like that, and we'll throw in... we need a tankier mutant. We'll go with Behemoth. But yeah, she's probably gonna get one-shotted. She's not that great currently. She does attack a ton of times. Even if she's maxed, she's not gonna be all that great. Just because. Although attacking first usually gives you the advantage. As you can see here, if she was a lot stronger, probably would have killed that guy. Because, I mean, she would have hit for at least like 2 to 3k, at least 3k over the 3 times she hits. But, unfortunately, I barely got her, so she's barely level 8. I know some people have been complaining about my tag, but I just have a ton of mutants to level. I do have like 2 Thors and stuff like that in my bag, so if we could just wait until we level some more people, I can just throw up one of those Thors. Plus, I still got a few mutants to make, which I actually ran out of gold stars, so I think I have like, what else do I have? I don't even remember. I know I'm missing like 2 or something like that I needed to get up to gold, but yeah, we're just gonna level up the ones we have. Hopefully I can actually get a pretty good tag. I think last time I checked, it was, who was it? Somebody was, I don't remember. It was somebody bad though. It was like a slow mutant or something like that. So, you might want to just use my tag as a heal, or just chance and see what you actually get. But the tag system's all messed up anyway, so we'll see what happens with that, because I noticed like quite a few of my friends actually dropped off. Like the tags went from like a couple of thousand to like 400, pages of 400, 300 people, and then now it's like 1 or 2, maybe even 3 pages of top players, and then after like the 3rd or 4th page, it starts hitting like people at 100, which is usually what I get at the bottom of the tag list. So I don't know what's going on with that, but even the mutant genetic friends dropped when sending gifts as well. So I think I'm down to like under 4,000 people when I have like 5k friends. So yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I did get rid of a bunch of people though that just didn't play, or their accounts got terminated, or I don't know, just like people that just did not do anything. that haven't even been on their accounts for like months, or that just didn't play Mutants anymore. So I do have to add back a bunch of people, but we're just gonna wait on adding like tons and tons of people. I do have to add just like a few people that I was supposed to add like a while back, so we're gonna get those added. But a lot of the people we're just gonna wait until hopefully they tell us a little bit more on the tag situation, which they just said to add. Go to the bottom and put add friends or whatever, or invite friends or something like that. But that didn't really work either. I mean, I got a ton of those yesterday and stuff like that, but most of my tags are still missing, even though I know they're sending me gifts and stuff. I don't know, it's weird. It's just like weird tag thing that's going on. So I wanted to actually start the Mega Division, but now that that happened, I don't know if I actually want to start it, because I don't have any cash gifts. Or not cash gifts, just gifts to like receive. I don't know. I got like a couple hundred, but with those, that only gives you like maybe 50, nah, probably a little bit more than that, campaign passes. So I don't know how I'm supposed to get back more than because I use way more than that. Usually I can keep about the same amount. Maybe use a little bit more here and there depending on how much I'm leveling. I do want to level a ton of mutants, but without getting any gifts back, it's pretty hard. I think I'll be down under like 5k pretty soon if they don't fix the tags. So, or if I don't get back a bunch of friends sending tags. So we'll see what happens with that, but let's see, we might be able to win this one. And then they also added the orb system, which is, I guess, pretty good, but in PvP it's gonna be really hard to figure out what people have. I mean, you can check during battle. I don't know if you can see on the left side, it keeps popping up. You can check it during battles, but before battles you can't really check what people are going to be running, so because that would give up their mutant as well. So I don't know how they're gonna do that, but once I start getting up into the higher level orbs, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna start bringing in like level 5s plus, not right away. I mean, we're barely at like tier 1, tier 2 orbs, but I'm pretty sure, like, this guy doesn't have any on, but I'm pretty sure once they get like way a couple months away, there's gonna be higher level orbs, so that's really gonna change the game as well. Because right now the 2-tier orb for life gives 15% life. That's a lot of life, especially on like a tankier mutant that already has a ton of life. So like the tier 2 attack one has 10%. They did give us one the other day. So I do have one of those, but those are the special ones. You can only have one of those on. They haven't actually released a level 2 one for just like the regular ones, the blue ones. So I'm actually curious to see how much extra like wound damage or retaliate damage or heal we're gonna actually get, because that's gonna also change the way you play a little bit. Because like saber ones with that retaliate damage, they're gonna do quite a bit if they have, say, a tier 2 orb, or once we start getting into the higher ones, that's a lot of extra damage to do, because I believe it's the tier 1's like 7%, so the next one's probably gonna be 14, because they're just probably gonna double it. They might just take off 1. No, I doubt they're gonna do that. Maybe like 12? They take off like 2. I don't know if they're gonna, I doubt they're gonna do that. Probably just gonna go straight to 14. So maybe like later on we're gonna have a ton of percent on some of these skills or abilities, plus like the attack itself or HP, especially since you can put like I don't know, plus like 20% or like however much we're gonna go up to. Right now the life one's at 15 on the second one, so the next one's probably gonna improve. Probably gonna be pretty high. I wonder if they're ever gonna add in like 100% one. That'd be pretty crazy. Cause like if you put that on a tankier mutant, that's a lot of extra HP, especially higher up in the like Evo levels. Cause these guys already have like a ton of HP, like 10k, like mines are like 10k and stuff like that. So, but the other ones like cursed and stuff like that, you can have 2 of those on, and with like, I don't know if they stack though. That's the thing. I don't know how much they stack up to. I'm pretty sure they're gonna cap it out though at something, so we'll see how all that works out. No orbs here either. And I don't know how you actually have some mutants unlock the orbs. Like some of them are unlocked for certain ones, and then some of them are locked. I know like the legendary ones are supposed to be unlocked and stuff like that, or have extra ones, but sometimes they're locked. I don't know. Maybe they're still... It was still kind of buggy when they actually put it in, so maybe it's still a little bit buggy, but we gotta deal with that and the tag situation now, so... But they finally gave us a mutant in here, which is probably the best thing. It's already like season 50, I believe? I think we're on season 50 of PvP. The last time they had a mutant in here that was actually pretty new, I gotta say, is probably season maybe 10, maybe like, I think it's, I know it's under 20, maybe like season 10, maybe 15 or something like that. So it's been a while since they've actually added one in. I believe it was the Witch actually was the last one they had. So I don't know. Hopefully we're gonna be able to get it. I mean, I always get the mutants, so once we do get it, hopefully we'll be able to get it up to gold if it does have stats on it. I don't know if we can actually level it up to gold or anything like that. I don't know. I should actually check into like bingo or anything like that. I know it'll be marked out, but like we can't see the speed or any of the other stats, but I'm pretty sure it'll show us the like stars and stuff like that, so I'm not too sure if we can actually get it in star form, but I'll check after I do this and see, because I don't want to check during. But yeah, I might do a little bit more of the PvP season. I mean, it barely started, so we still got a long way to go before we actually get anything. So I might try to get up to gold, but probably not going to. I mean, I'll put up a few more of the season 50. I'll try to do one every other day or something like that. We'll see how it goes though. But right now we're just using random ones. Haven't leveled up all of the mutants I wanted to. I do have a ton, as you can see, 41, 42, stuff like that. My evil's 45 and pretty close to 46 if we can get a discount. I believe my discount's at 50, I want to say 55 million, but I could be wrong, and I'm at 48 million credits. So if they have a discount pretty soon, I'll be able to actually update it yet again. So my tag's just gonna keep being all over the place, especially if I continue to get gold stars out of some of these events. But as you can see here, this guy has a level 2 HP and a level 2 attack, and I do have on 2 level 1 retaliate on my X27. I don't know how much they do though. Like, I don't know if the damage is already into the game. Like, I don't know. We'll see, I guess, if he attacks me. I wasn't paying attention a minute ago. I would have seen it. But I didn't know how much it did before, so I might have to go back and watch and see how much it actually does. Because that only did 451 at 14% if they do stack. So that's an extra 14% retaliate, which is probably not a lot compared to how much we already get. So before, I think I was doing like 4 something already. So an extra 14% isn't really going to be that much, but I just wanted to know, so that's why I put 2 of them in there. I mean, the higher level ones, if we're going to be able to double stack them, are going to help out a lot more, because I'm pretty sure they're going to be like 20 plus. So we're already almost up to 50% more retaliate damage. So that's a lot, considering, say you have a saber like Thor or something like that, where they do like 8 to 1,000 damage and back to the enemy, and you have a 50% more, that's 2,000. So I don't know what they're going to be doing about that, or what they're going to cap stuff at, but yeah, the game got a lot more interesting with that, because the abilities are going to be pretty crazy if they're not going to be capping stuff off, and they're going to be adding higher level orbs in, but we'll see what happens in the future with all that, because right now we just barely started with the orbs. They're barely trying to figure it out. Doesn't look like anybody's added any orbs in. I mean, there's a few people here and there, so, and the only way to get them out is to just throw on a new one higher than the one you had before, because you can't actually take them out. I really wish you could, because they do cost like 70 and stuff like that, so they cost quite a bit to actually buy, so I really wish you can take them back out. Maybe they should put a system in where you can take them back out, and when you get like say 2 or 3 or 5 or whatever of the like level 1s, you can level it up to a 2, because I'm pretty sure in the future a lot of people are going to have a bunch of level 1s, level 2s and stuff like that. So leveling them up to whatever their max is going to be would be pretty nice, considering we pay quite a bit for them. Hopefully they'll actually add those into the PvE event and replace the regen one, quadruple regeneration and stuff like that, because I really don't like those ones. If they replace anything else, I'm going to be pretty mad, because those regeneration ones don't do anything. But that's going to be about it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you guys next time.